Hey folks, welcome back to the channel. This is my update on the Tyro69 that I built, I don't know, about a month ago. Did a little bit of tweaking on it, a little tuning, and this thing flies really, really good. The camera looks like, it looks pretty terrible, but it actually works just fine. I haven't had any issues with the camera, and I actually really kind of like the image quality on it. I was very, very surprised. Yes, this thing probably won't hold up for too long, but for now it seems to work pretty good. A couple things that I would change on this is the way that the VTX antenna and this TPU mount for the VTX all kind of goes together. There's not a whole lot of support for the antenna, so every time you crash it, it's getting beat up pretty bad. But I didn't bother trying to design anything to fix that. But it flies really well. I really like this thing. I think the motors are probably a little overpowered for this model, to be honest. I would probably run a little bit of a throttle cut on it, but it flies really well, really agile, really nimble. Yeah, the frame is a little on the flexy side and the components aren't top notch, but for what this is actually a really good, it's a really good flyer. And for $69, it's hard to go wrong. You got plenty of good pieces on there. Maybe pick up a different camera if yours is, if yours breaks like this, like mine did in the review video, and go ahead and check that out up here. Just contact Banggood. Yeah, just be patient. You're not the only person in the world that they have to deal with. It's about a day turnaround for each email, for each part of the conversation. They'll eventually set you straight. They sent me a brand new camera from a US warehouse. I had it by the end of the week. After I started this build. But, you know, just work with them. They'll work with you. They'll do the right thing. I'm pretty confident on that. I've had no issues with Banggood ever since I started using them. Yes, it's a little slow, but they'll take care of you. It's not in their interest not to. But anyways, yeah, this was just a quick recap on this thing. It's a good little flyer. I really do like this thing. If you want to build one of these, instead of sourcing all your own pieces and parts and kind of cobbling one together, this is actually a decent choice. I don't really like how everything is. They just really don't think about where the receiver goes, but I did manage to cram one between the boards. There's very little soldering going on. Everything is all pins and plugs. Personally, if I were to build my ideal toothpick quad, it wouldn't have any plugs like this. It would all be solder pads, except for maybe the ESC to the flight controller. But, you know, that's neither here nor there. But anyways, so like I said, I'm going to give this thing away. I'm going to give it away on my Patreon page. So if you want a chance to get this guy, head on over there. I'll probably do the drawing by the end of the month, so probably November 30th, around there. So head on over there, check it out, and keep on flying. We'll see you around, guys. Bye.